What's up?
Oh, I'm just compiling all the top sports scores, news, and odds so I can make the very best bets.
Me too. BetOnline.ag.
Join today and receive your 50% welcome bonus at betonline.ag.
So after back-to-back home games here at TD Garden, playoff Kyrie has been non-existent, fellas. What is going on with Kyrie after all the talk, after all those months of talking about it's all about the playoffs, this is what he plays for, this is why Boston brought me to the city, and we're seeing not the same Kyrie Irving that we've seen in the past turn things on. What is going on, Goodman? Let's start with you, LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Does it boil down to LeBron? Is it that simple? Is it? I mean, is that why he was able to go off the way he did?
Well, it certainly helps, right? It helps playing with a guy named LeBron when LeBron was in his prime, right? It takes a little pressure off. Now, this is Kyrie's team. This is what he wanted, right? This is what he signed up for. Kyrie's team, and he hasn't delivered when he promised it, right? I mean, playoff Kyrie was supposed to be when he took over. He's been completely, thoroughly outplayed by George Hill over the last 3 games. He's shooting 31% from the field, 20% from 3. He's miserable on defense. I mean, really, he's given you basically nothing over the last 3 games, and that is why you've lost the last 3 games, ultimately.
Yeah, Kyrie's not getting help, but he's also not doing anything to make up for the lack of help that he's getting. And I remember when, the poop was really hitting the fan in the middle of the regular season. We said, the poop, I want to keep this PG rated for the comments. We said, you know what, if Kyrie can really be playoff Kyrie, in the playoffs, he can shut everybody up who was criticizing him all year, and he can really turn this thing around, and fans and everyone around the league can rally around that and can envision him back with the Celtics. Well, it's not playoff Kyrie, it's layoff Kyrie is what I'm seeing so far.
There you go, Jimmy.
Write that one down. It's unfortunate because you know the talent. You know the talent that he has. You know what he's capable of, and you know what you think you know what the Celtics team is capable of with the players built around him, and it just hasn't happened. And I'm not saying that I expected the Celtics to beat the Bucks in this series, but I expected them to compete better than they have now, and I didn't expect them to limp into Game 5 and potentially just fade off into the darkness here.
Well, I certainly thought that. I thought that it would be because Kyrie Irving would take them past the Bucks. I mean, I did have them losing in the Eastern Conference Finals, but I thought that playoff Kyrie was going to turn on against the Bucks and win it in 7. Now that's not going to happen.
So cold today. So cold Monday night to start this game off, where you're like, wow, somebody else has to get it going if they want a chance in this game. And there really wasn't that second player that really stepped up and could fill that void.
Listen, the team was so much more fun a year ago to watch, right? They played together. They played hard. Now you added Kyrie and Gordon Hayward, and Gordon Hayward's a shell of himself. We know that.
I mean, people are going to say, why aren't you guys talking about Gordon Hayward? Because what else really is there to say about Gordon Hayward?
We know he's not himself.
Right.
Will he be himself ever again? We don't know. You hope next year he takes another step closer to what he was. But ultimately, this team without Kyrie Irving was better. Milwaukee's a better team now than they were a year ago, no doubt about it.
Sure.
But you're adding Kyrie Irving to that equation from a year ago. You think that there's no doubt that this team's going to be better. But the biggest difference, Giannis as a leader, as a team guy, as in everything, as a defender, as an all-around player, is so much more impactful than Kyrie Irving.